In this video, I'd like to introduce the dynamic dashboard I've created, which features an interactive design of maps, bar charts, and bar graphs. In the dashboard, each chart displays specific information. For example, in the map, each country's data represents the total death numbers from 1947 to 2020. When you hover your mouse over a particular country, detailed information will be shown, such as the total number of deaths, male deaths, and female deaths. For example, when hovering over Canada, you can see detailed information on the death numbers in Canada. In the age chart, the length of the bars represents the total number of deaths, and the color intensity corresponds to the number of female deaths, with a color legend above. The width of the bars represents the number of male deaths, with wider bars indicating more male deaths, and there's also a width legend above. Hovering your mouse over different bars will show specific information for a particular country. For example, when hovering over the elderly group in Japan, you can see detailed information on the number of elderly deaths in Japan. Similarly, in the timeline chart, detailed information about the deaths in a particular year is displayed, as shown in the chart. By clicking on the map, you can view the death counts for different age groups in various countries associated with the age table on the map. For example, when clicking on Canada, you can see the total number of deaths across different age groups, with the elderly having the highest number. You can also click on other countries, such as Japan, and so on. By clicking on different age groups in the age table, you can see the trend of death numbers for different age groups in the timeline chart from 1947 to 2020. For example, clicking on the newborn group reveals a significant decline in death numbers, and clicking on the infant group also shows a significant decline. This can be attributed to advancements in medical technology, improved sanitary conditions, and increased health awareness. At this point, by clicking on different age groups, the map will also show the total number of deaths, and hovering your mouse over the map can display detailed information about the number of male and female deaths. In the timeline chart, if you want to view the death numbers for each age group in a specific year for a particular country, you can click on the desired data point for that country. The age chart will then display the death numbers for different age groups, and the map will also show the total number of deaths. For example, by clicking on a data point for Australia in the timeline chart, you can see the death numbers for each age group in the age chart and the total death number shown on the map. You can also click on other countries to analyze their death data. When clicking on different countries in the timetable, the map will highlight the selected country, and the age table will display the number of deaths for different age groups in the chosen country. For example, when clicking on Australia, the map will highlight it, and the age table will show the number of deaths in different age groups in Australia. At the same time, if you want to see the trend of death counts for different age groups, you can click on an age group, such as newborns. You will see the change in the number of newborn deaths in the selected country from 1947 to 2020 in the timetable, with a significant decrease. This concludes my tutorial video on the dynamic dashboard I've created, which can help us better analyze the changes in death numbers across different countries and age groups over time. It also assists us in obtaining unique insights. Thank you for watching.